Hi, I'm Jim Bond, and this is the second in a series of short videos sharing lessons learned by my wife Kathleen and I over 30 years of dealing with myeloma. Today's session is on taking notes. This came about at my first appointment with my oncologist. Kathleen was with me, and I felt overwhelmed by the amount of information being conveyed and the subject matter itself. And it was difficult to retain what was being said and to try to participate in the conversation and understand it because of the stress that we were under and at times because of drugs. So what I did is I decided I would take out a notepad and I would start taking notes in chronological order of every doctor visit and every appointment and keep those notes and go over them before the next appointment to form good questions and to clarify things that maybe I didn't understand as well. Now I can tell you that 30 years later, I'm still taking notes and it works for me. At times during this saga, the steroids prevent me from thinking clearly and having notes of what's going on or what went on. It really turns out to be helpful, as well as to look back over many years. It's just things fade from memory. It reached a point at some visits where it was really crucial that we participate fully and also not miss a word that was being said. Particularly in our first second opinion visit, we traveled up to the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, and got great advice that ended up saving my life. And that doctor was very agreeable to my using a tape recorder. And he actually facilitated my doing that. And that proved very valuable. And we always do it with permission from the doctor, and largely that permission has been granted. When I get home then, I transcribe those notes, the recording to the notes, so my notepad is complete. Now there have been times when Kathleen and I were coming back from a visit somewhere and we'd be having a good discussion on what exactly the doctor said. And as a lot of husbands and wives, we saw things a little differently. And once in a while, we'd get to a little argument. Well, one comes to mind in particular, where we were both set that we heard different things. And when I transcribed the tape with her listening, it turns out we were both wrong. And the doctor had said something that neither one of us picked up. And it's understandable, the stress that we were under during tough situations, as well as just routine. It's cancer. It's a stressful situation. So I think I'll end this short session at this point, and there's certainly more strategies and lessons we've learned that are in a book that I wrote, and the profits from that book go to charities, and it's available by searching Bond Myeloma Book. Those 3 words will get you there. So look forward to seeing you for the next session. Thank you.